Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Seguin Public Library. I'm Miss Hannah, and I'm showing you our Crafty Kids kit today that you can pick up from the library front desk in person or via curbside. And this kit comes with most of the things you'll need to make a colorful heart suncatcher. There's instructions inside the kit. There will be 2 coffee filters, plain. There will be your hearts that look like this. There will be some yarn, and all you need from home are a couple of washable markers like these. They can be the big ones or the skinny ones. They just need to be washable. And then you need some water, either in a spray bottle or in a little jar. And if you use it in a jar, you'll need a paintbrush to paint the water on. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your markers and just color on your coffee filter. I like to do a big spot in the middle of one color, and you don't have to color all of the whites. You can leave some space because the color will eventually spread out once we get it all wet. This is a really good way too to use up markers that are drying out, because you can spend a little more time to get some of the color onto your coffee filter, but it doesn't have to be a very dark line. So yeah, I like to use up older markers for this craft. And then I'm going to do a contrasting color. So like red, and I'm maybe just going to make some lines. It doesn't have to be all filled in. And you would just keep going. And I'll show you one that I already finished coloring. So you see there's still some white space. And this is where your water comes in. You want to make sure you use some wax paper or parchment paper to protect whatever table you're using. But again, you're using washable markers, so that's part of the reason why, just to keep everything washable. So I'm going to start by using this spray bottle. This is just an old, I think this was a Febreze bottle that I emptied out, washed out, and filled it with water. And you start to spray, and look, you can start to see the colors spreading out. So you're going to get it all the way wet. And then I'll demonstrate doing the paintbrush too. So if you can't find a spray bottle, you can use a paintbrush. You really don't need that much water. Look, you can already see the colors spreading. And it gives the coffee filter a tie-dye effect, especially if you do it in circles like this. Looks all pretty saturated. Then you can kind of pick it up to make the color bleed a little bit more. Make the color spread out. That's what I mean when I say bleed. Make it spread out a little bit more. Oh, that is looking really neat. Okay, so keep an eye on that. I'm going to grab one that's already dry. I'll be right back. So you let this dry for about 2 hours, although this one only took about an hour to dry. So you can see in this one, I did the colors in a different order. And it's totally dry after just an hour. If you're in a hurry, you could use a hairdryer with parent permission and parent supervision to get it dry faster. Just be careful. And for the sun catcher part, okay, in your kit, you have 2 coffee filters, so you're going to do this twice. And you have the heart like this to make your silhouette sun catcher, and all you'll do is just glue that on in the middle like that. Glue or tape will work, and then you can take a pencil or a hole punch to make a hole at the top, and that's what your yarn is for. so that you can hang it. Preferably, you'll hang this up in a nice sunny window, because when the sun comes through, it'll shine everywhere except for the black silhouette heart. So this is a great craft for Valentine's Day, or for any time. You could make other shapes if you wanted to do other silhouettes, maybe a flower for springtime. You also have a heart frame in your kit here. And so on your second colorful coffee filter, after it's dried, you're going to tape your frame down, and then you can take scissors and cut around it. So you just have two different looking sun catchers that'll look really cute together. Or you could leave it just like this, and hang both of them in a sunny window. So again, we still have plenty of these kits to pick up from the library. All you'll need is water and markers. Enjoy.